Okay, first of all, let's just start by saying this has nothing to do with anyone at Savannah State, at my school. This don't have nothing to do with you. This is not negativity. You know, everybody want to come on and watch me for negativity and then run and tell that. So, this is not for you. Please stop watching my videos if you go to my school. This is not for you. Unless you fuck with me like that, then don't watch me. Anyway, I just wanted to come on here because, like, one of my close friends, she's really having a hard time with this issue. And I just really wanted to let anybody else know, that whoever else is going in on this issue or has this issue, to let them know that, you know, don't ever be afraid to let someone go. Don't ever be afraid to delete somebody. Don't ever be afraid to let someone go. Don't ever be afraid to stop talking to them. Don't ever be afraid to just ignore them. Don't ever be afraid to do that, because if they're not showing you that they want to be here, then they don't. If they're not giving you the friendship that you need, the relationship status that you need, the, you know, companion that you need, they don't need to be here. You know, oh Lord, my little thing was showing. They don't need to be here. They don't need to be in your life. They don't need to even be, they don't even know what's going on with you. You need to, that's another video. That's another video. Anyway, learn where to place people. Learn where people go, where people do, where people need to be at in your life. That's another video. Anyway, the main thing of this video is, I got your back. Regardless if you send me a personal message, put me a comment, whatever, get my email, whatever. Whatever you need to talk or whatever you need to know, because we family. Don't be afraid to let them go. Whether it be their friend, your best friend, your sister, your brother, whatever. If they're causing you cancer, and when I mean cancer, I don't mean like the disease. I mean cancer as in they just can't get right. They always doing wrong. You're always upset with them. They always just don't know what to do. And, you know, just leave them alone. Like, when somebody tells you to leave them alone, leave them alone. Like, it's going to be hard at first, and it's going to be hard the first couple of days, because you're going to want to text them, you're going to want to call them, you're going to want to know what's going on with them, you're going to want to see them, you're going to want to talk to them. But after a couple of days, boo. And anyway, a hobby only takes 21 days to become a hobby. So just make it into something you do. Ignore them. Ignore them. Don't ever be afraid to delete people. Don't ever be afraid to stop talking to people. Don't ever be afraid to cut them out. Because if they're not bringing you anything positive, they're not bringing you anything that's supposed to be for you. There's some people in this world that are for what you're for and for you. You need to define which one is which, and you need to put them in your categories. Period. Period. If you don't like me, delete my ass. I don't care. Delete who you need to delete. Take them off your Facebook, take them off your Twitter, take them off everything. Twitter is taking over the world. Like, people, relationships are on Twitter, and they're like, were you tweeting about me? And Twitter is supposed to be for fun, people. Like, Twitter is, when did Twitter become, when did it become that? When did Facebook, when did Twitter become that? I don't think people really fool with MySpace anymore, but that was the big craze. Like, when does that become, when do you draw the line between your life and your social network? Anyway, you don't need to be putting that foolishness up there, because people lose their jobs over Facebook. People, you know, I mean, they had a whole segment on it on the news about somebody losing their job over Facebook pictures or whatever comment they said or whatever, which I think was crazy, because that's their personal thing. Just like, this is my personal channel, but I lost friends over it. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. Like, when do the internet become the internet? When did the internet not become the internet? When did it become your life? So, with that being said, delete them, block them, whatever you need to do to get them out of your life. Keep the cancer away and stay healthy. Bye, y'all.